Yeah. I'm kind of curious, y'all. Why the hell is everybody sharing a bunch of goddamn Tommy videos? You know, it doesn't make any sense. Really? Y'all. You know, I'm sitting here thinking to myself, why is motherfuckers sharing Tommy of all people? You know, people think that this man has a beef. No, it's an imaginary beef. It's his beef. It's not ours. And at the end of the day, we're just fed up with it as a whole, as a community, as a sector. You know, baby. Hold on, y'all. This goddamn loud ass dog. Baby. What? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, why the fuck are we bringing this dude up? And like I said, you know, I refuse. Okay. I refuse to go back in time. What up, though? I guess Tommy called in the Q Butter show, and now, you know, Tommy's running around, well, did you know I fucked Michi X? Nigga, who gives a shit? You know, like, who really cares, nigga? Okay? Like, what the fuck are we talking about here? What the fuck are we talking about? Okay? Okay. Call these motherfuckers. Look, first of all, look, I'm 45, right? So that would make Tommy what? 46. How old is Michi X, nigga? Like seriously? Nigga, you wanna impress us, nigga, in the black sector? Tommy, you gonna have to go fuck the city girls. You gonna have to go fuck Megan Thee Stallion. You gonna have to go fuck Big Lotto if you want to impress us. We don't give a damn about who's fucking who in the black sector of YouTube. We don't care. That's like the dumbest conversation ever. Okay? We don't care about Michi X, not as far as her personal life. We don't care about who she sleeps with. We don't care. That's not something to care about. Okay? That's like coming back. Oh, you know, Sonetta sleeping with Nepal. Nigga, who cares? Didn't give a fuck. Okay? Like, these niggas is weird. Okay? For all y'all that miss Tommy so motherfucking much, let's keep it a buck, okay? Sonetta get more numbers than Tommy in 2023, and back in the day, it was the other way around. Q Butter gets more numbers than Tommy in 2023. Back in the day, it was the other way around. Why you think that is? Okay? Ain't nobody, and I mean nobody, gonna put that man's channel on anybody's back and re-promote any of the shit that he's doing. Okay? It's called burning bridges. Okay? And them motherfucking bridges have turned to dust. It's a wrap. Okay? Okay? I'm just saying. You know, I be sitting back in the clouds enjoying some of the content, but then I seen motherfucking people doing edits on something that, you know, I mean, I understand it's a part of history and shit, but some things just remain, that just need to remain buried, in my opinion. I would never do a Tommy edit in 2023. Do you know what I mean by that? That means this nigga's live. He says something, and I pause his shit, rewind it, record it, and then copy it, edit, you know, put sound, audio, and then re-upload it. Got me fucked up. That's, oh no. Out of everybody in the sector, in the multiple sectors of the multiverse of YouTube, that's the last nigga. And I mean the very last nigga. You know, I'm just saying, like, you know, y'all niggas need to cover, like, I would put Labanya over Tommy. It's a lot of motherfuckers. What happened to Lessons the Ball? You know, Brother Derek is still going live. Somebody need to edit that nigga shit. You know? Okay. Is Tommy done? Absolutely. If you want me, you know why Tommy's done? Because he fucked over too many people. See, Tommy's the type of nigga to say, you know, here's $5, right? Look, he'll be like, here's $5. And after he give you the $5, he'll go back and tell everybody. He'll go back and tell everybody how you begged him for $5 and he felt sorry for you, so he gave it to you. That's the type of nigga he is. So you get what you get when you decide to deal with a nigga like that. It's not about a flag. It's about, look. Trust me, Tracy. Ain't nobody fucking with this nigga. Okay, look, he went over there and sat with Misunderstood, right? Why he can't sit with his own people? You gotta pay attention to certain shit, Tracy. He went over there and sat with Misunderstood. Why he can't sit with nobody in the black sector? Right? Misunderstood is a part of the black sector, but she a part of the beef sector too. You understand? People talk shit to Misunderstood, but she's still relevant. Tracy, for as long as you've known us in the black sector, how many people in the black sector have you seen anybody make a video about a Tommy Sotomayor or say anything good or bad about this nigga in the entire time you've been fucking with us in the black sector? Have you noticed that? Just look around. Why you think that is? Now you let that nigga tell it. Let that nigga tell it. He'll tell you a story. Keyword a story about, well, everybody's jealous of him and everybody just hates him, and he'll come with that same bullshit. Okay? See? Damn. Ooh. Tree strong. See, the black sector, as far as content creators go, we have a network, we have a highway, right? We're all on this highway of, I would say, like positivity, good fortune, health, and wealth. There's a highway where nobody is hating on the winners. Even you could be one of the people that pass up somebody else, but there's no backstabbing. Well, because you're going farther than me, now I have to attack you and pull you back. There is a highway. Okay? But you can't let everybody in on that highway. You can't let a nigga like Tommy on that highway, because all he would do is cause multiple accidents. All he would do is take his car and drive it the wrong way on that goddamn highway. He'd do it on purpose. He'd do it on purpose. Just so he could say he caused the accident. It was him. Okay? Okay? Platform destroyer is what Tommy is. Okay? He'll mask it, he'll shade it behind things like, well, people are calling me a coon and they don't like the fact that I talk about black women. No, nigga. We talking about behind the curtain, motherfucker. We talking about some whole nother shit. You can play that game with anybody else, but except the niggas that know you. Okay? Except the niggas that know you. And I say that all the time. Did you notice when Beasley came back under that goddamn bullshit ass Paris Hilton name? What did the black sector do? They said, nigga, Beasley. But no playing around with that. But you know what? Beasley didn't run. Beasley didn't hide. Beasley didn't peek in and go in the areas where he knew the black sector was and try to act like, he better than everybody in the room. Nobody got time for that. At one point, Tommy is the case of a would have. He would have been great. He would have been monumental. But his fans had so much faith in him. His fans had so like the undying loyalty was unbelievable. It was almost like that those people were not fans, like they were more like family members. You know, like the connection that he had with some of these people. You know, people would call it manipulation. You know, I mean, Tommy could talk his ass off. So, you know, you got to give him that. But okay, it's how you use your power. It's how you use it. And all he did was use his power to destroy platforms. You feel me? He would link up with you just to put you under him, just to put you beneath him. Okay? And another thing you can't do, you can't fuck with somebody that always want to live in the past. People that live in the past, okay, they'll never have an opportunity to see the future. For everybody that lives in the past, if it's always a, well, you did so and so and you did it, and that's all these niggas want to talk about, man. A nigga that want to always come up talk about, well, look at my house. I live here. Like, nigga, come on, dog. Like, seriously? Okay. Look at my house. Look at the money I got. All that motherfucking money cannot bring your hairline back. And that's not even a diss. These are facts. That's not even a roast. That ain't even a cap. All that goddamn money ain't gonna turn your gray hair black. Okay? All that motherfucking money. All right, look. All that goddamn money, you still go live alone. Ain't no motherfucking, look, I can see you on some Nature Boy shit. Nature Boy had what, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 women. Slapping the shit out of them, had them in the kitchen, had them all around and shit. On their knees in the mall. Nigga, you ain't that. Never will be that. This nigga in jail right now, Nature Boy female still making videos defending this nigga. Okay? I'm just keeping it a buck, his lordship. Okay? I can't get with the one-hit wonders. Look, let's keep it a buck. Okay? And this is the black sector talking. Okay? Now, how you go from making $100,000 on OnlyFans to 180 people watching you on IG? Something went wrong in your life.
That's not right.
Something went wrong in your life. If you was making $100,000 on OnlyFans And somehow you end up on a show with Q Butter. Something went wrong. You said, really? These are facts. These are facts. Okay? The nigga was sitting there on the show with on Buddy Lee's show, nigga. It was me, him, Buddy Lee, and a panel of other motherfuckers. Who else? What's the other girl name that went to Tommy house? Sugar Shay, all of us. He said, hey guys, I'm going on OnlyFans. I'm gonna give y'all free passes and shit. Me and Buddy said no. We ain't going to the fuck. We look like following a nigga on OnlyFans. Come on, bro. Like the nigga was like low key trying to sun us on Buddy Lee's show. You feel me? That's some low key. But look, you know, like me nor Buddy, we said no. We not motherfucking going, right? Okay. How the fuck? Look, I can understand a man inviting some women to motherfucking OnlyFans, but nigga, you inviting men. Me and Buddy are men. We straight men at that. There's nothing fruity about me or Buddy whatsoever, nigga. Not a drop. Buddy leading show, titties and ass on this bitch. So have I. So look, I don't know how you get gay from that. I don't know how that was a gay move. But the nigga asked us to follow him on OnlyFans, and that wasn't happening. Okay? So the nigga go over there, get naked, okay? I think Suge was the one that motherfucking exposed that he was getting naked over there. So after that, I think he came back. This is when Lady La like first jumped on the scene. This is like I promise you that's up on this channel. It's me, him, and Lady La on the show. And he was like, yeah, look, Vic, you know, I made like 100 grand. He made like 100 grand in a week on OnlyFans. Okay. So, you know, I'm like, oh, that's nice. Motherfucker, that's not enticing me. $100,000 is still not enticing me to go to no motherfucking OnlyFans. You know, I'm just saying. It's not. Okay? No. Okay? I get the gesture. You know, go to OnlyFans, pull your dick out. Might get 10 grand. Never know. Right? Never know. I get it. Yeah. So, like I said, I don't understand how you go from making that much money, and then when we look up, you know, and some people did. Some people were like, oh yeah, you know, Tommy was doing shows on IG, but I've been saw him on IG. I didn't say nothing about it, but I've been saw him. Okay? It's not nothing impressive to me for the simple fact Tommy's a gambler. Okay? Like, you know, that motherfucker will he'll hit for $500,000 and then blow that same $500,000. And he don't believe in, like, he'll, in his mind, he'll say, well, I'll just go get another 10 and be straight. But you know, he'll gas niggas up like, yeah, man, you know, we'll get this money together. He'll say some shit to you like that, like, yeah, man, I'm gonna help you. We're gonna get this money together. And as soon as the payout come, as soon as it's time to, you know, cash in these checks, his check gonna be bigger than yours. But if he feel that you were overpaid, well, then he gonna cut you off, even though his check is still bigger than yours. Just think about that for a minute. What kind of nigga is this? His check is bigger than yours, regardless. But you got paid, and when he see what you got paid, he feels that you was overpaid, but his money was over yours anyway. If he got 100,000, you didn't touch 100,000. Hell, you didn't touch 50,000, nigga. You didn't even touch 10. Okay. You got $100 on the first check, right? He got 100,000. He didn't say nothing about that. The next check you get, you got 125. So he looked, but he don't say nothing about that, because he got 100,000. He got his 100,000. Now your check, you got a check for 500. He got a check for 100,000. So he looking at your check for 500. Now he got a problem. Now he got a problem because your check is 500. His check is 100,000. So in his mind, because your check was 500 and his check was 100,000, in that moment he feels like his check should be 100,500. Because your money going up and his money not. He's not satisfied with the $100,000 checks. Even though they didn't came back to back, he got 3 of them. That's 300,000. You got 100, 125, and 500. That with those 3 checks, that still don't, that nigga, that ain't even, you still ain't hit 1,000 yet. You feel me? You still ain't hit 1,000. So what are you supposed to do? You supposed to kiss this nigga's ass, right? The next week, he gets another check for 100,000. Your next check, because right, the last check you got was 500, right? So the next week, you know, you had to kiss his ass to stay in his good graces. So the next week, you don't get a check. The next week you don't get a check because he was mad at you. He was angry at your $500 check. Okay? He was angry. So the next week you don't get a check. All you get is a bunch of motherfuckers in your chat room saying, don't say nothing back to him. He's angry right now. Just Just stay in his good graces. You'll be all right. Okay? Man. No, no, no. Okay? It's a no. Okay? Okay? To be honest, him going around telling people how much he hated me and how much he couldn't stand me and how much he didn't want to have anything to do with me. He doesn't know how much of a favor he did for me by him saying that. Okay? I'm glad to not be under that nigga. Okay? Because like I said, I work with him behind the scenes. So I got to see who he was firsthand versus video for video. Cause a nigga will always say, well, you don't know me. I don't talk to you. I don't communicate with none of you niggas. He'll say that, then call you on the goddamn phone. And he doesn't feel that that's a means of communication. So, nobody has time to deal with psychosis, a motherfucker that, 1 minute, he know today is Monday, but the next minute he's going to say something to you like, well, why did you tell me it was Monday? I don't need you to tell me that, nigga. You the one that said it. Like, ain't nobody got time to deal with that, Weird shit. Okay? So Q Butter ain't fall for it. Ain't nobody falling for that hustle, man. Okay? And I pray as a content creator, you don't fall for the motherfucking hustle. Okay? You know that shit that happened to Tommy way back when at that event, at Sodnetta's event? It's the reason why that shit happened. Okay? And if you don't know the reason, shit, you should ask around. It ain't the reason that he give. Okay? And even Sodnetta should have known, hey man, that was karma. That was destiny, nigga. That was the ancestors, nigga. That was the most high that came across and hit that nigga in the mouth. Okay? But what'd he say? He came out and said, oh, the dude never punched me. Like, who got time for this? Then the black woman, okay, a ratchet, punched him in the goddamn mouth. She got YouTube fame and my God, she had like absolutely like no education whatsoever. Okay, she didn't know what she had. Okay, it's funny. Her name was Shay too. He always tied up with some woman named Shay. Right? Remember she made a diss song and then she tried to sell it, and she would only play a little bit of it, like it was the hottest thing in the world. Okay. Then after about a week of zero sales, she just finally let the motherfucker go for free. After a week of zero sales, the song became her intro. Like okay. And that young girl went live to talk about absolutely nothing. I mean, she didn't have no wisdom on no hair care products. She didn't have no hobbies, no nothing that she liked. She didn't, you know. I mean, just it was a total disaster, a nightmare. I said, damn. I said, look at the next generation. Look at all these motherfucking King Von and Chief Keef listeners. Look at them. Damn. Look. Okay. I said, damn. It was just like the just a total debacle. Okay. It was a total just we went over there like, okay, lady, we wish you well. This ain't gonna work. Okay. That little girl looking in the camera talk about, well, what do y'all want me to talk about? Like, nigga, you the one that went live. Like, we got notified like you were gonna talk about something. No, you didn't notify us to ask us about our, well, you ain't on the panel, motherfucker. Huh? Okay. Well, all my teeth are working just fine. Okay. Okay. I see some old school haters in the chat. Shout out to you too. Hate on haters. Okay. Hate on. Stomach growling. I need to eat something. Okay. Yeah, King Curl. These motherfuckers. But again, man, it's a no. It's a no. Okay? It's a no. Yeah, Betty, these niggas, grown niggas, like sexually attracted to me. I can't really do nothing about it. I really can't. I can't do nothing about it. These niggas are infatuated with me. Okay? No, it's not, King Curl. It's not. Women don't. No, it's never a woman. Put it like that. It's always a man. Okay? 99.9. Niggas be on here looking at niggas. Okay? Like if I have my hair cut and this, that, the other, niggas will be the first one complimenting a nigga. Won't be a female. Like a female won't be coming in the chat like, God damn, this nigga sexy than my. Nah, man, it be niggas. Okay? It be niggas. If you just did this to yourself, if you just did that to yourself, if you just combed your hair a certain way, you just cut your beard a certain, no, nigga, the fuck. Okay. I don't have no problem with no female. Got me fucked up. But shit, the last I think Tommy video I watched was on YouTube. The nigga had said something. Two people were like two dudes outside and they had pulled guns on each other and they got into a shootout and one of the bullets went through a house and hit a child that was in another house. Like the bullet went straight through the house and hit and killed the child in the next house. Okay. And Tommy insinuated that it was the black woman's fault that her child died. That was it for me. Like, you know, I never watched another video of Tommy ever again after he made that video. Okay. Couldn't tell you what the nigga was talking about after that. It was like after he like made that insinuation, to me it was like everything that he claimed he stand for, it wasn't. Like now all this shit was just desperation. Okay. Right. It was some apartment building, some old wild shit like that. Okay. I unsubbed from all that nigga channels. Hell, the remainder of them got flagged down. I said, you know what, dog? Yeah, you just on some weird shit. Okay? And it's a lot of motherfuckers be on some weird shit on here, so. You know, and ain't nothing new under the sun out this bitch. You feel me? Cause a nigga will brag about what he did for you, but he won't tell you what he did to you after what he did. You know, one of these Ike Turner ass niggas. He wanna slap the shit out you and then bring you a box of roses. Okay. Okay. But that name right there, ain't nobody gonna put that name on their back. Nope. It's bigger content creators that you could kick your shit off with and be way more successful, be seen by way more people. So that's who I fuck with. I look for the big dogs. I don't look for the small fry. If I needed the network or bang with somebody, you know, okay. If I to be honest, from the black sector, if I wanted to go hard body, if I wanted to go hard body, and I say shit, I want to take this shit to the next level, and I need the network. Shit, I'm gonna go holler at Phil. The fuck, huh? Okay, I'll be like, yo, Phil, put me in the game, bro. Put me in the game. Shit. Okay. I'm just keeping it real. Okay. I'm hooking up with Phil. And from there, we going international, God damn it. All right, we're on 7 continents. Okay, broadcasting. The fuck? But you know what? He fucked up. Tommy fucked up with Phil too, so he can't fuck with Phil. So what are we supposed to be jealous of? What did we lose? We still got options, okay? Versus the nigga with no options. Okay, it's like you in a one-dimensional land. You have to do this. You have to come up here and attack people. You have to keep that type of shit going. People get tired of motherfucking attacking people. I like having the choice to not attack somebody. I like having that option. I like having to move around and be able to relax and kick it and not be on some type of hater type shit 24 motherfucking 7. Okay? I refuse to give my money that way. You see what I'm saying? Okay? Now people gonna argue up and down and say, well, Vic, you made hate videos too. But did I continue doing that shit? Nope. Because eventually that, all that hate shit, it should fade out. But I get it. Some people, they wanna stay in that realm. Okay. I made a choice not to stay in the realm. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't the popular choice, but fuck popularity. You feel me? Okay. I'm just keeping it real. Oh, well, Juicy F Baby. Check this out, man. Ain't nobody following that nigga to no goddamn Rumble or wherever the fuck or Twitch is a gaming platform. Period. It will always be that. Tommy's on Twitch because that's where all them the Kai Sanat and what's the other cat? Um what's his name? Aiden Ross, Andrew Tate, your KSI, your Jake Paul, your Logan Paul, all of those people, DJ Academics, right? All of those people are on Twitch. Okay. Yep. I show speed. Yep. So this nigga is an old man on Twitch. You see they got Charleston White the fuck up out of there, right? Oh shit. You see they got Charleston White the fuck up out of there. Okay? He was around there. Look, he wanted to be, close to the rich white people. He got over there and they almost made that nigga a sacrifice, a sexual sacrifice. Uh, Them niggas tried to take Charleston White's booty, man. That shit was funny as hell. That nigga came out of there with motherfucking. He came out of that bitch with survivor stories. And he came out that bitch with victim statements and shit. uh Them white boys start to press on that nigga. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. I forgot them twins, nigga. I don't know who the fuck them twins are. Okay. Who the fuck? The Island Boys. That's their name. The Island Boys. They twin brothers. Okay. They twin brothers, and these motherfuckers have re-sparked their career by doing Ancestry.com. Okay, Ancestry.com. Okay. Twin brothers doing this shit. And I said, damn. Okay. I said, well, fuck. He said for 10,000? Shit, if you got if it's a good crew, you know, I just say don't trust everybody. Just know that you got a good crew. You feel me? If you can get you a good crew that could come in and do the work the right way, you know, because look, you know, I mean, I hate to say this as a Detroit resident, but you know, I live here, bro. So, you know, as a resident of being here for 20 plus years, I normally just hire the white people. Okay. I hire the white people, or I hire the people from like Iraq and Iran and the Middle East. I hire them motherfuckers. I hire the people from European countries. Now that's just me speaking personally as a homeowner, because I've had better success with those people versus my own fucking people. Okay, my own people end up costing me more goddamn money. Do you understand what I mean? And you know that shit was fucked up. You know, like when I got my new hot water tank put in. You know what I'm saying? I tried to support black business. Do you understand? I tried to support black business because I'm a black man. I'm in one of the blackest cities in the United States of America. Let's give back to black. Let's rebuild Black Wall Street, right? Because that's what we're supposed to do, right? So the guy's like, I'm gonna need 800 to get you together on a hot water tank. Water tank 400 to put it in. Okay. So the nigga get the water tank. He pull up to the house. When the nigga get to the house, right? When the nigga get to the house, he doesn't have the physical strength to take the water heater down in the basement. Now I'm in the dining room trying to finish off some mixtapes because I was doing my mixtapes back then. So I was in the process of finalizing the mixtapes. So he's calling me, okay, because he can't fucking lift the water heater. I said, bro, I just gave you $800. You can't hire somebody. You ain't got nobody to carry this shit down here with you. I said, bro, I paid you to do the job because I'm up here working. This is why I paid you. I need you to do this job. Can you do this job? Do you go to every job asking the homeowners to help? So he's like, yeah, you right, I apologize, yeah. So he put the water heater in. I go down there, I look, everything seems like it's okay. Joy comes home, okay, 7 o'clock, she gets in the shower. She's like, yo, we don't have no hot water. I go down in the basement, get up on the hot water tank. The pilot light is out. And gas is slowly seeping out of the fucking hot water tank. So I thought I was tripping. So, like you take a little bit of water and you pour it over the pipe and you can see the gas bubbling off of the fitting. So I immediately closed the fitting, right? The guy hadn't sealed the fitting off. So, I didn't blast the nigga. I didn't went live on YouTube. I didn't blasted this nigga, right? He talking about, oh, I'll come fix it. I'll come fix it. I said, bro, don't ever come back to my house again, right? So I call a white guy, right? White guy come out and he find out that the filter over the ventilation system that was over the hot water tank was installed the wrong way. He said, this is not, when he came and looked at my basement, he was like, yo, whoever put this in, they installed this the wrong way. You gotta get this shit reinstalled on your chimney. This whole thing is wrong. So I was like, okay, well, how much now this the white guy. I said, how much to fix this in the chimney, in the wall. Okay? How much to fix this in the wall? He was like, give me $200. $200. Now, since that white man touched my motherfucking basement, my hot water ain't went off since. Now, let me add a bonus, right? Because my dogs go in my basement and shit, right? So before he went down there, I cleaned the basement, right? I cleaned the basement. So when I clean the basement, I'm telling him, I'm like, yo, I just cleaned the basement, dog. So, when you put bleach on top of dog piss, it turns into a chemical. It's like, it's not like a horrid smell, but it's a toxic smell. It'll knock your ass down, like, mixing ammonia and bleach. Do you understand? And so I'm like, yo, working in the basement that I just hit with fucking bleach. Okay? When I clean the basement, I go back. I start at the back of the basement and walk backwards. Because when I hit that motherfucker with bleach, you gonna die. Okay? That's cruelty. That's like torture. You know, you gotta let the shit air out. You got windows and shit, you let the motherfucker air out. This motherfucker go down. I mean, like, I wasn't done with the basement 5 motherfucking minutes. I'm sitting on the porch. You feel me? This motherfucker going in the basement. Man, for $200. He done went and did this. When he come out my basement, his whole face, his body, his arms, everything, all his shit is red. I'm like, bro, are you good? Are you sure? Like, what the fuck, man? I told you I just did. Okay, $200. Okay. You said you got services in Royal Oak? Oh, well look, bro. If anywhere that you go get home improvement done, put it like this. When my floors got put in my living room, right? Those white people came to my house and they were done in like 30 fucking minutes. Like, it was the fastest thing I ever seen in my life. It took longer to move the shit out the way than what they did on my floor. Like, they were in and out. They were like, pop, 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 pop. All right, dog, we gone. I'm looking like, damn, I gotta put all this shit back. Like, fuck. That shit all in my kitchen. Had furniture moved everywhere. Okay? Because they was like, you gotta clear the floor. So we had to take everything off the floor. The couch, the coffee table, the TV, everything, everything had to move off the floor. Everything. So me and my wife in here moving all this shit off the floor. They come in here, they was in here for 30 goddamn minutes. It was 12 o'clock when they got here. They was out at 12:30. Okay? So when I saw that, my mind had all types of visions. I said, shit, I want to take all my furniture now and put it in storage. And I want the HGTV people to come in my house. I want Home Guard Network, fix this old house, move that bus. You understand? Okay, discover the things that I haven't found yet. Because I said, damn, they move fast as hell. I didn't know it was like that. Okay? But yeah, dog. As we get older, shit, some of us are enjoying life. But others, like your boy Tommy, he's sitting in all of his glory all alone. You understand? He's sitting all alone. Okay? Remember what I told y'all a long time ago. 3 types of reactions you get. You get the good reaction, the bad reaction, no reaction at all. Okay. And Tommy has fallen into the no reaction at all, which is the worst one. Okay. The point where your money don't matter, the point where your fame and all of that stuff don't matter. Eddie Kane was famous than a motherfucker, was he not? Was Eddie Kane not famous? But when he stepped in that parking lot with the 5 heartbeats with that jacket on, okay, what did the 5 heartbeats do? They just looked at him. Hey, what happened with David Ruffin and the Temptations? They didn't want to cut that nigga off, but they had no choice, right? Because the Temptations was not going to survive if they were dependent on David Ruffin. Okay? Okay? I wouldn't say Tommy's the devil. I just say he's his own enemy. Okay? Anytime you turn or you think it's okay to turn your supporters into your enemies, then you have issues. You understand? It's not like um, Tommy has enemies. I don't think he has any enemies, and I think that's the problem. You know, in the land of social media, you need people to hate you. You need haters. You need, you know, the reason why you need haters is because haters prove that you're doing something right. And if you have no haters, nobody cares about you. You're irrelevant. You don't have any impact. Okay? And if you want to know what Tommy did, I said it earlier in my stream. He burned every bridge that he had connected to him. He set fire to all of those bridges. He burnt them motherfuckers down. He did. If you made a video and said, yo, I'm a Tommy fan, I support Tommy, Tommy's a good dude, he would then go live and tell everybody that you're clout chasing him, that you're trying to use his name to gain popularity. If you took any of his shit and put it up on a level of support, he would go live and tell everybody, well, you're trying to use his name for clout. And if you went on his channel and said, well, hey, I'm the guy that made that video, man. I'm really a supporter. I wasn't trying to offend you. At that moment, he's going to embarrass you, humiliate you, make you look even more stupid for calling him, telling him that you supported him. So, how many content creators can you do that to before you find yourself on the island of irrelevancy? Because the people in the chat, they don't create content. They're not connected to social media like we are, the content creators, the people that are tapped in, the people that are connected. Okay. And again, I said it before. If you getting a check for $100,000 a week, and you upset at the nigga getting a check for $500 a week, then yeah, okay. Who wants to work with that? I'm just keeping it real. So again, he did that to himself. Nobody did that to him. Oh, another good one is if you're a supporter and you put up some of his content in support of him, he'll flag your channel. Yeah, he's been known to do that too. So in his realm of YouTube, yeah, he needs to turn his people into haters in order to feed off of them. You know, it's a game. So what I'm telling you is we ain't on that shit in 2023. We not doing that in 2023. Okay? Everybody's on positive vibes. Everybody's on good shit. And if you ain't got nothing positive to bring up here, man, then keep your camera off. Stay your ass in the chat, nigga. Type. Do that. Okay? That'll probably be better for you. Just come under a troll account and let everybody know, hey, that's not Joe Smo, that's really me. You know? Do that. Maybe somebody will say hi to you. Okay? Oh, you didn't met his real doctrine? Yeah, man, interesting character, Jim. I've been knowing him on these YouTube streets for about a decade. He had a stroke, but when he came back, he he was stronger than ever. He tells stories on how he was pissing on himself, he was pissing on the floor, he pissed on him. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Yeah, he has no filter. Oh, okay. But yeah, man, look, I'm gonna go back to chilling in my chill mode, man. It's a work day for me. You know, you know, I'm in my dilapidated house. I'm still in my dilapidated house. I'm glad though. I'm glad. Okay. Amazon still dropping shit off like it's Christmas. Wifey got shit all over there, shit all over there. It just, look like Christmas in this bitch. You know. Yeah, we still in dilapidation. You feel me? Okay. But it's your boy VicDamoane, man. I will see y'all in a hot minute. Okay, what time is it? Yeah, 6:25. Yeah, man, it's a work day for me, so, no chill. I gotta go get this money. You understand? I gotta go get this bread. You feel me? Okay. So I will see y'all in a hot minute. Deuces.